I just said, right? Common factor if possible. That's the first thing you want to do. Then factor using the appropriate method. So either you're going to factor using difference of squares if you have a binomial squared terms with a minus, or you're going to use sum and product if you have a trinomial and it's dual. Okay? Now, and then after that, you can check your answer to see if any factors can be factored further. So let's look at an example here. So you have 3x squared plus 21x plus 36. I want you to factor. The question is factor. What do you do? I want to hear your thoughts. First, you're going to ask yourself, do I have a common factor? Do we? What is it? 3. Can each term be divided by 3? Can you divide 21 by 3?
Yes.
Can you divide 36 by 3? Can you divide 3 by 3? Yes. Do I have any common letter? Each one of them have the same letter? No. So it's only 3. My common number is 3. So I'm going to take it out. And I'm going to divide each term by my common factor. So that leads to 3. 3x squared divided by 3 gives me x squared. 21x divided by 3 gives me 7x. And 36 divided by 3 gives me 12. Now, I'm not done yet until I test my whatever leftovers I have and see if I can factor them any further. Okay? So let's look at this. Trinomial or binomial? Trinomial. That means I can only do sum and product, right? Sum and product tells me I have to look at B and C. And then look if I can find two numbers. They have to multiply to what? Multiply to what?
12.
Multiply to 12 and add to 7. So what multiplies to 12? 6 and what? 6 and 2, right? 6 and 2, what do they add to? 6 plus 2, 8. So that doesn't work, right? Give me another factor. 3 and 4. What does 3 and 4 add to? 7. Is that what I'm looking for? Yes, because I want them to add to 7, right? So that means this is my factor that I'm looking for. Yes? We all agree on that? Good. So now that 3 doesn't go anywhere, guys. You see how I'm carrying it down? It does not go anywhere. You have to leave it there. That common factor has to stay there. Okay? Then, what do I put? X plus 3 and x plus 4. Because I have my factors, they have to come from whatever I just found, like to multiply to 12 and add to 7. So, recapping this, first thing I asked myself, do I have a common factor? The answer was yes. Factor that brings common factor out, divided each term by it, and left it outside. Then, because it's a trinomial, I'm going to have to do sum and product. What multiplies to C, so in this case it's 12, and add to 7. So I'm looking for two numbers, multiply to 12, and then they're going to have to add to 7. I found that 6 and 2 multiply to 12, but they don't add to 7, they add to 8, so I can't use them. But I also found that 3 times 4 multiplies to 12, and they add to 7. So these are my factors. Then I factored my trinomial. that clear? Yeah. Let's look at the second one. What can you tell me about the second one? What's the first thing you want to do when you're factoring? Common factors. Do I have a common factor? 2. I can divide both terms by 2. Is there any letter that I can factor out? No. So I'm going to take out the 2, and I have to divide each term by 2. Now that gives me 2x squared minus 25. Am I done?
Yes.
What do we have inside the bracket? Binomial, trinomial, which one? Binomial. When I have